South Carolina lawmakers are working to close what many are calling a heartbreaking loophole in the state's criminal code. It's all a part of a bill known as the Homicide by Child Abuse Act. And at the forefront of this legislation is Senator Thomas C. Alexander, who joins us now. Senator Alexander, thank you so much for being here with us today.
It's a pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much.
Let's start off by, can you explain to us and our audience about the bill, about Senate Bill 405? What is this bill?
Yes, currently under existing law, for this specific purpose, a child is defined up until age 11. I have no reason to know why that age was decided when it was put into current law dealing with child abuse. Many instances, numerous instances of where someone between 11 and 18 is experiencing child abuse and unfortunately will lead to death under some circumstances. And so this is something that law enforcement and the solicitors have brought to my attention, that really we need to have consistency of age of what defines a child up to what age. And so this is a desire to get it to where up to age 18 would be considered a child in this circumstances, as well as many other circumstances that are in existing law for many other purposes.
Can you talk to us about this bill has moved quite quickly, and what does the bipartisan support say to you about the urgency and necessity of this bill being passed?
Well, I think it says that my colleagues care about children and they want to correct this situation within the law. It passed unanimous in the Senate and has gone to the House of Representatives. They've only had it for a very limited period of time. We have several weeks left in this legislative session, so there's certainly that potential they could make it across the finish line this year. But I think, to your point, the bipartisan support, the unanimous support in the Senate demonstrates the support and the care for the children across South Carolina, and especially the vulnerable children, and find themselves in situations that for most of us and your viewing audience would find one, unacceptable, but wouldn't be able to imagine the situation that some of these children find themselves in. And the thing about this too, in talking with the solicitors and law enforcement, is that with child abuse, normally under those circumstances, it's not a one-time experience that has caused that death. This transpires over a period of months or years. It could be neglect in the different ways of not feeding, not so many different things. And unfortunately, we've seen the solicitors having to prosecute individuals based on current law that has not provided this tool for them. So the problem is extremely real.
Senator Alexander, is there anything that we can do as South Carolinians to help keep this momentum going with this bill and hopefully get it passed during this legislative session?
Well, it would be helpful to reach out to the House members. Again, I think they've been supportive. They've had it for a very small period of time. And so if we could just encourage them, that would be an item to be considered by them between now and the end of the legislative session that's scheduled to end on May 8th. So that would certainly be something that would be helpful, just to know that there is support there to get this across the finish line into the governor's desk this year, if at all possible.
Absolutely. Senator Alexander, thank you so much for joining us. We will actually put that information down below for our audience to use to reach out and show their support. Once again, thank you. We appreciate your time with us today.
Well, thank you. Appreciate your efforts, and it's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you. We're back in 2 minutes.